Welcome to another edition of Jive Time Turkeys. It's at Time Turkeys on Twitter, at Jive Time Turkeys on Instagram and YouTube. This episode joined by.
What's happening? The halftime show I heard was awesome. And I heard the Super Bowl was awesome too. There's a lot of black awesomeness with no ownership. How y'all doing today?
That's what we on. And rounding us out tonight, we got.
It's S. Dot. I gotta say something black. Power to the people.
There it is.
Power to the people. So we'll go ahead and start with the Super Bowl. As far as the game, the Rams won, pulled it out. I mean, you know, by now you've seen Aaron Donald just control the last 2 plays of the game. Probably should have got the MVP, but you know they
break that down for us who didn't see it. But like you said, last 2 plays, break that down. What happened? You know,
so it was,
give me this second.
All right. Let's back it up. So it was like 2 minutes left. Rams got the ball. They're down 4, and they Matthew Stafford throws his no-look pass. So they go down.
That was in clutch time. Okay.
Yeah, that was clutch time.
Okay.
So they go down and score on Eli Apple. Yeah, that was Eli Apple for the game, for the go-ahead touchdown.
I realize it.
Bengals get the ball back. Bengals doing a little bit. They move and they close to midfield. It's 3rd and 1. So they run a running play. And when you watch the play, there is a hole for the running back to get 3-4 yards. Aaron Donald puts his arm out, grabs him, and dude does not go forward anymore.
Oh shit! I gotta watch this now.
4th and 1. So 4th and 1, right? 4th and 1. They hike the ball. He drops back. Aaron Donald. So like when you watching it, you know, you watch a play, you looking to see where he will try to throw the ball. Like all of a sudden you see Joe Burrow just trying to run. And like Aaron Donald wraps him up and he almost pulled the Jimmy Garoppolo and threw it, except like his was a decent pass. And that's how the game ends. And when you go back and watch the replay, like Aaron Donald gave this dude like he was blocking knives and was passing in like a second and a half. And so like literally like Aaron Donald won the Super Bowl. Like we
Hey Steve, what's that? Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I have to say we go very rarely can say like one player won the Super Bowl, but like no, the last 2 plays, like he shut the door.
Hey Steve, what's that? Fonz too. Shit, we in the same league. What's it called when the dude get activated in Madden? What's that called? When he light up or some shit?
The X Factor joint.
What you talking about? But I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's just the X Factor joint.
His X Factor got engaged.
No, his X Factor was so bright. He was on fire. Like man, he was on fire.
Yeah.
Can we go back to how that started? So was it like the second quarter? Or maybe beginning of third. Yeah. The Bengals were like driving. Joe Burrow ran out the pocket. You know, Aaron Donald's in pursuit. So Joe Burrow, you know, he kind of lollygagging towards the sideline. Aaron Donald shoves him, right? Nothing illegal, no flags. It's just, you know, Aaron Donald running into a quarterback. Yeah. So the offensive line took offense to that and to people on the sideline. So it was like Aaron Donald against like 5-6 players. And they trying to like manhandle him because, you know, Aaron Donald's only like 6 foot or so. And they like 6'5", they big. But Aaron Donald's like got him locked up, like, and they really just pissing him off. So from then on, like prior to that, they didn't have any sacks. It wasn't really, you know, a lot of pressures on the quarterback and none of that. After that, it's like when they get activated. That's what tipped him over. Because from then on, it was domination. Because the dude, whoever it was, I think it was right tackle. Maybe it was the left tackle. I don't know. Pissed him all the way off because he was like right in his face. Like, you know, don't do my quarterback that. But Aaron Donald was like, what? All right, bet. I'm going to show you.
So I could have killed that motherfucker.
He was like crushing double teams. He was driving the little right guard, like back 4 or 5 yards in the backfield, like every other play. Like, that turned them on. That activated the X Factor.
The X Factor. Yeah. Where did he go to college?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, what team was that? Was he just the only player? Like, who else was on that team? Like, was it anyone else?
I think that was after Larry Fitzgerald. So yeah, nah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it was
That's
just
after
him.
Shady McCoy.
Yeah.
I think McCoy might have been a senior and he was like a freshman or something like that. Like,
Okay. He been in the game with a 9 season in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But
Damn.
you mentioned a halftime show. That was I will say that's the first halftime show I watched in like 7-8 years. Like,
you ain't watch Bruno Mars? When was Bruno Mars?
When that last
Beyonce.
year?
You watched Beyonce.
I watched Beyonce's part.
I watched
don't
Beyonce
remember.
on YouTube.
I don't remember Bruno and Mars. I just watched Beyonce's part. Well, since
I'm thinking
then,
of the other cat.
but then before that, I don't know who I watched before that. Prince before her. So like
Oh yeah,
twice
we
in
had to
like
watch Prince.
13 years.
Wait, real quick before we move on, what's the young kid name? The Weeknd. Was the Weeknd last year?
Is that last
Or
year?
that's something
I think it
else.
was last year.
I think that was last
Was that
year.
the one he walking through the
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. Well, it was
Oh,
Red
that was
jacket
definitely
on?
last year. Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Hey, that was actually done. That suit was designed by Rich Fresh. Oh, she did back-to-back Super Bowls. I think Rich Fresh designed that red suit, and he did the whole backup, the musicians when Snoop. Wait, I just realized that. My bad. Yeah, shout out to Rich Fresh.
Shout out. But yeah, so I guess we can go to the off the field stuff now with the league. We found out today they hired Loretta Lynch to represent them in the suit against Brian Flores, which, I mean, I saw a clip. I think it was on the Peacock Network, but it was Bomani Jones on the show, and this whole premise, and I think we fall to it a lot. Like, why is it on us to do shit to fix this? Like, why do we have to fix the problem? Why do we have to come up with remedies to fix the problem? And then also, why do we have to give up something to fix the problem? Like, because in general, like, we're not a big enough piece of their fan base to cause anything to change anyway. If we're being honest, we don't make enough. We don't bring in enough dollars in terms of the fan side. Now, the player side, that's something different. So, I don't know why we direct a lot of energy at ourselves.
You said we should?
No, I'm saying we do, and I don't know if that's good or bad when the it's not going to turn unless white people decide that they wanted to change.
Right, 100% agree. Yeah, we're on the same page.
So, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, do we keep directing?
That's why I'm not
energy
protesting.
ourselves?
I can't hurt myself because white people don't want to change their mind. I'm going to enjoy it.
Right. So that's perfect. That's perfect. So Alphonse, your question is where me and Steve are looking eye to eye on this issue. And Steve is Steve is right in his decision, as am I. So, and both things are true. So, I'm fine. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So here's my perspective is this. They're not going to change, or, no, let me start from top. In order for it to change, like you said, they have to be the one to change it. That's my stance. They have to be the one to fix it. They made the mess. Like, you literally made this mess. This whole system, I don't know what the keys are. I don't know what you did all the goddamn launch codes. Y'all got to clean this whole shit up. Like, y'all made this whole fucking mess. I agree with that. That's a statement. That's true. Here's the thing for me. Why my job, my goal, since I know you made the mess, I'm going to get out your motherfucking way. I'm just going to go back the fuck out. All I want is a nice little area. You know, we talk about 5-10 acres. People I care and love about. My own fucking school and all that. So I don't need because to me, all that's attached to it. That mess you made includes the gladiator sport that we get attached to. I dig it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not no one else. But it's for me. For my sanity, I just got to pull out where I can. I'm still stuck in the shit. I'm using Apple products. I ain't no fucking fool. I know I'm in this fucking prison. But where I can remove myself, I do. And so that's the thing. So I 100%. And I get why folks are like, yo, because like for me, if it's not watching this, it's some other type of exertion, right? So for Steve and others, it's like, yo, I just want to watch. Because you're still watching your people perform. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you sitting there watching Notre Dame play Idaho. You watching niggas from Florida play niggas from California. So I get it. Or Texas. So it's still us doing us. But for me, you know how I am. I'm talking like that right now, and I remove myself. Can you imagine if I was watching football for the past 5 years, how I'd be? So, you know, this is for my health. I had to remove myself. So yeah, my bad, Steve. Go ahead.
I agree. Then on the other side of the coin, I mean, you kind of went through the point. You know, I can't make them change. Like me sitting out is not gonna make nobody change. Like a bunch of black people, like if every black person start watching football,
there you go.
That's only about, I would say, like 9-10% at the most of their market. Right.
Now, I mean, everybody stop playing.
They're gonna notice. They're gonna notice, but white people are gonna still watch it.
Yes, that's fine.
It's probably gonna be more white people watching it because it's less black people on there. So
that's cool. But what if nobody plays it and nobody does the halftime show?
It'll be country music for halftime and a whole bunch of sorry white people out there, and the white people will watch it.
They will love it.
That means that we have all that.
They will love it.
That's fine. That's what I'm saying. Let them love it. We can go down. We can go play Mississippi. We can go have a league in Mississippi.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we had something like that, like if it was like back in the day, if we had the Negro League and we ended up playing against the Major League, I would never watch the Major League. I only watch the Negro League until they played each other. If we had something like that, yes, I agree. Yeah. I wouldn't watch the white folks play each other. I don't want to see that. But because the league is actually 80% black folks, and we started to get black quarterbacks, we actually people are playing. The best players are playing. So that's why, I don't want to hurt myself, my entertainment.
I dig it, bro.
Partaking and watching the best athletes on earth play each other.
Yeah, 100%.
It's at a point where we're not really like trying to kill each other either. So, back in the days, you'd be trying to, kind of actually trying to hurt somebody, like breaking their leg and shit. Now it's a little bit more touch.
Now we hurting them.
Like we gonna shake hands and eat, and then we're gonna talk about, building those acres after the game with each other. Hopefully, hopefully.
I'm with you, brother.
Yeah.
So now the title. So Alpha, real quick. So I tied it back to Loretta Lynch. She's just playing the hand. She's dope. Come on, think about how this shit's written. They picked the black woman because the black woman talked in the atmosphere with the judges. So it's like they think it's a chess move. Okay, so now we got them in our corner. Also, I mean, her name is Lynch. That's just but and she's just playing the hand. She's dope, And plus, it's also we don't know. It was like she might not be the lead prosecutor or defense attorney. She worked for the company, so we got to watch how we react to this shit. It could be like the whole, I mean, she could be the main one. Anyway, she playing her part. So
she could be. I'm
focused on white supremacy.
I'm holding out on the last second epic Law and Order flip flop, where she be like, "Yeah, the NFL is got absolutely complicit in all this. As a defense attorney, I have to tell the truth. These crackers is fucking with black folks in front of everybody, like on whatever channel this is going to be on, and everybody be like, oh, and white folks lose their brains, and on Dave Chappelle when the white dude's head blew up, just like that. That's why I'm kind of holding out for. I got 5% hope that's gonna happen, maybe.
Oh no, she got a brother for a husband. Okay, that might happen. She got a brother for a husband. Okay.
I thought she might have had just get it to the deposition. If she gets it to, not deposition, discovery. Just get it to discovery, because after a while, discovery becomes public knowledge, and then once that cat's out the bag, there's no putting that back in.
Now, what I don't want her to do is quit. Like she looks at the stuff and is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose. Let me quit. No, I want you to stay in there and point this shit out. And all through the process, kind of through the trial, kind of mess up on purpose, accident, like
Chris Darden.
Just come out. So Stephen Ross, did you really mean to pay him $1 million? $100,000. $100,000 to lose a game every game, or was that on accident? And I'm like, what? They're Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. And then the NFL be like, what the hell? Hell no. Your Honor, recess, please.
Hey, they got
This
too
woman
much.
out of here.
They got too much trouble on their hands.
Oh God.
The Commanders.
I'm glad they're gonna take. I'm glad they're gonna take.
They got to go before Congress again, I think. Did y'all see that this dude is hiring an independent investigator to see if he himself lied during the
Have you just met them?
like?
They got a whole system. They have a whole system built like that.
No, but but like somebody usually gets in front of that and be like, all right, we're gonna clean this up. But like they just literally was like, yeah, Dan Snyder hired an independent investigator to investigate the sexual assault. I'm like,
Alphonse, in the game with the Globe, he's an actual player. Like, nigga, if I'm in the game, I got credit still. My credits ain't gone. I'm still gonna play.
Yeah, but you've been in the arcade. You fuck around with them credits you got.
Stop.
Ain't arcade credits.
You cannot relate my life.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Team.
And yes, no, I'm not equating that. What I'm saying is he is making missteps that an NFL owner cannot make, and he's starting to make too many of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, two things. First part, I disagree with. Just I think he's doing what they normally do. But second part is true. He's doing too many of it. It's too much back to back. The frequency is too much.
Yeah.
The frequency. Yeah. I'm with you. So, argument. But he's still, and we also I'm gonna change perspective. I'm not saying he's a player at the arcade. I'm saying he's a character in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's in the game. Like, nah, that ain't my quarters. He's actually a program. You know what I'm saying? He's in the game.
And,
we just watched.
We can already have a dad moment. Your kids have watched Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
We go in the game and fuck some shit up.
Yeah. He's trying to be glitch.
Yeah.
You trying to be glitch.
No,
I'm trying to get my phone.
He's trying to be, what's the villain name?
Pac-Man?
Oh, the dude
it's not Pac-Man. It's the dude that was the racer.
Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo.
Yeah.
Turbo's the villain?
Yeah.
Because Turbo then turned
When the girl the villain?
Nah.
No. You didn't watch
Wreck-It Ralph? Girl. No, the car was the driver girl, right?
That was Turbo.
Yeah, I thought her enemy was the girl that was taking the smart shit. Remember the candy game racing game?
But she wasn't the main. She wasn't the main.
Oh, okay.
She was just being a mean girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the villain. Oh, my bad.
No,
she wasn't the main villain though. She was.
There was another villain. I thought she was the main villain.
No,
truthful. I thought
the actual dude who started the race is the main villain.
You was there looking at it, but you wasn't watching it.
Damn, I thought the girl was trying to race because she couldn't beat the other girl with the pink car.
Like, shit. Look at this mean girl. Oh, I know this. Damn, she an asshole. Back to sleep.
Bingo, baby.
But yeah, so we'll see how both of those things turn out. We go ahead and go to the NBA. Yeah, March 10th. I think is that we watching that live as a group. March 10th.
Is that Thursday? Is that Tuesday? Is that Thursday?
That's a third.
That's a Thursday.
The 12th is a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Thursday.
That's live broadcast.
For those who don't know, that is when Ben Simmons returns to Philadelphia.
You got to vet it with Steve. Is that true? Is it really that date? Oh, you said when you turn to Philly. My bad.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He's pumped for it.
No, he didn't say that was his first. He said he didn't say it was.
No, not the first game. I'm talking about. He said he's anticipating going back to Philadelphia March 10th.
Okay.
Yeah. Like he told a whole bunch of lies in this little interview, but he said he's ready to go back to.
Wait. So help me out with that. Cause they was like he lying. What are you supposed to say?
That's no. He's supposed to, I mean, what he said was right.
Like, but, I ain't fuck with Joel Embiid. I ain't fuck with Coach. He's lying. Somebody lying. Like, yeah, motherfucker. What the fuck? Like, fuck all them niggas over there. Bang, bang, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
play basketball.
I don't understand how. What was he supposed to say? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
He admitted his first press conference. He was like, "Yeah, gotta get better." Whoop de whoop. then I guess he went and heard Doc's press conference, and he was like, "Oh man, fuck these guys, man! Like what?" And I mean, we've talked about this before, but like to me, Doc's press conference is the bigger misstep because Doc is no rookie coach, and by Doc doing his press conference, that just opened the door for the troll Joel Embiid to just come
that's
in.
What I'm saying, Fonz. I think that was just realness. Like I think it just was. He just said, "Fuck him. I don't really want him." Alphonse, you don't think so? You don't think so? You think so? You think it was an accident?
I don't think you can do that. Like what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Alphonse, wait. First off, Alphonse, me and Steve on your side. We just saying, if you think you can't do that, then why would he do that?
Right.
He's a 6'10".
He knew what he was doing.
6'10".
He knew what he was doing.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think he knew what he was doing?
No, I don't think he thought this through.
Oh, okay.
Was that supposed to inspire? Was that supposed to inspire Ben
Simmons?
No.
Supposed to get him out of here. Get this motherfucker out of here.
Okay, so if you get out of here, how are you gonna trade him by saying you can't win a title with him?
Okay. Alphonse, say that. My bad. You do
how if the goal is to trade him, why would you say you can't win a title with him?
Oh, okay. Hold on. So Alphonse,
Doc Rivers can't win a title with him. Whoever Steve Kerr can win a title with him.
That
Somebody
wasn't
else.
the question.
No, but
the
he
question
said,
was,
Steve, what he said, why would you less his trade value?
Yes.
And what I'm saying is, Alphonse, what we learned about the real, is he the GM?
No, he's not the GM.
Okay. Exactly, Alphonse, that's what I'm saying. The fact that we know now that they have less power, well, I know now, we'll learn more. They have even less power than I assumed about the ingredients. That's probably his best play. Because if he tells them in the back room, they're going to say, nah, man, you got to work with him. But he makes it public. It's like, yeah, y'all saw that shit. I'm just saying.
And the player is now upset, and he doesn't want to play with him either. So now it's like, we really got to get rid of him.
Yeah. I'm saying he probably created an environment on purpose. That's probably his best hand. I can't go talk to management because they're going to be like, nigga, we paid him. We're not letting that motherfucker go.
Or like, he already talked to management, and they're like, make this work. And he's like, nah, I can't make this work.
This was the, I mean, all right. I guess.
And again, all possibilities are true because it's a quantum theory discussion, baby.
Yeah. But we'll see. James Harden, I think they said he'll be playing after the All-Star break. So the All-Star weekend is this weekend in Cleveland. So they have some
right on time.
Right on time.
We'll start talking about basketball and Greasy King.
Why they going to Cleveland?
No, not about that. I thought did we skip over the Nets or we're gonna talk about them soon?
Oh, we can talk about them right now.
Because I'm like, how clear of an example of what's going to happen to your team than Embiid doing that step back the very next game? Like, if there was like evidence. What? Wait, who did the step back? Yeah, the Sixers, right?
Yeah, you said the Nets.
So. Yeah, then I switched to the Sixers. I said the Nets. I said, I meant the Sixers.
Okay.
Not that. Yeah. But what? So we gonna act like we gotta like really check and worry about what they're gonna do when we know what's gonna happen?
No,
we know what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, I don't think that was like we're down 30. Let me just throw up something. Let me try this.
That's a mentality. That's not a mentality. That's not a mentality.
That's the issue.
That's not a mentality, Steve. Now I'm getting my ass kicked. So why not just throw up a step back? We got 6 numbers. A step back. Okay.
Why not? Like, why not?
Steve, you trying to win a championship.
That's why.
Just pride.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I like how Steve operates. This motherfucker, he's smart.
They have. What do you mean? Yes, they have to try to win a championship.
No, he's saying, but are you sure that he's trying to win a championship?
Embiid?
I mean, would you do that type of shit if you were?
Yeah, exactly.
Doc Rivers.
He's just out there playing, dog. He's just out there doing shit. Let me try this step back I learned 2 days earlier in the middle of the game and take 5 steps to shoot it. You sure that's championship winning behavior? I'm pretty certain.
No, I don't. Yeah, I know.
His birthday.
Definitely, I don't think that's championship winning behavior.
Don't want to blaspheme on the girl's birthday.
Isn't that why they made the trade to try to go win a championship this year?
I don't think so. I think Daryl Morey just trying to get his homeboy paid at this point. Because that wasn't even a championship trade. Like, I love James Harden. He used to be. He's not that anymore. And this doesn't make them championship contenders down. It actually made the team worse. It made this. They probably made the Nets better, but it made
Hell
the
yeah,
Sixers
made the Nets
worse.
better.
They definitely made the net better.
Where my Eastern Conference brothers at? They ain't saying nothing. Or Central Conference, whatever the hell. You know what? Oh, sorry, I so disrespectful. Cleveland. Not bad.
Is essential. I mean, you know, the Bulls still looking good, but Giannis, man, like, have we become so desensitized to Giannis? Like, he just threw up 50 the other night.
Playing Milwaukee.
Yeah, I know.
I told y'all
still.
this seasons ago. Should took his ass to Miami to be the biggest star in the world.
That's the thing. He wasn't
Yeah, come say something, Lou. And Shannon, get off mute, man. Come on. You know I don't know about no basketball.
who he is. He's not like really that's why he stayed in Miami. I mean Milwaukee. Jesus Christ.
They going
Steve?
play some healthy teams this year. Then we can see what Giannis is all about. Let him play some healthy teams. Not taking anything away from him, but I mean,
Fair.
I hate on Giannis, man.
I mean, it was on the ropes against everybody. But I will say Giannis hasn't shown no decline since winning the ring. His team, the balance.
I didn't like that trade. I don't like
who
that
they trade for? Who'd they give back?
Serge Ibaka.
Oh.
The corpse that used to be Serge Ibaka. But they lost DiVincenzo.
They lost White Dante. Fuck.
But the funny thing about it, but then the next game, Pat Connaughton broke his hand. So he's out. Still got Grayson Allen. So, I mean, you know.
They got Grayson Allen play with him?
How come nobody has punched him in the face? Like, I don't understand this.
You know why nobody punched him in the face.
He's actually a decent ball player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but he just does too many. He does too much, like, foul shit.
Yeah.
What?
And he's supported by a globe.
It's like,
yeah.
But they
Christian Leitner used to be a hero.
One of those teams
white
in the first round.
You said one of those teams will lose in the first round?
I mean, they're gonna have to. I mean, out of Philly, Brooklyn, Chicago, Milwaukee, somebody's losing. The Heat, somebody's got to lose in the first round.
It ain't gonna be the Heat.
It ain't gonna be KD. I mean, it ain't gonna be the Nets.
Ain't gonna be the Nets.
I think it's gonna be Philly.
Yeah,
especially if Philly and so here's the crazy part: Philly could lose to Boston.
They do that shit. They gotta break the whole thing up. They all gotta go. I ain't saying something.
Why do I say
they
that?
Gotta play Boston. They line up to play Boston.
That's on Embiid.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't like Boston actually matches up pretty well against them if Embiid doesn't go like nuclear. Like,
has he? I'm being serious. I'm not gonna be funny.
No, they just lost by 50.
They just beat him by 50 the other night.
No, I'm saying has
they ain't got to score that much.
Has he ever done what you're saying?
He just needs to control the game,
nuclear, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's.
No, I was asking in his career, has he ever done what you're saying he has to do? That's what I wanted to find out.
Over a 7-game series?
Yeah.
No, not over.
No, not over a 7-game series.
Okay. So he has to elevate.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying, Alphonse. What we said earlier, so he has to elevate his game. He taking step back five steps back, shoot the threes.
Well,
just saying, it's mentality.
It's just that game.
See, y'all love that man, Michael Jordan. Would he go for that shit?
And the loser
list, would Kobe go for that shit? Or they getting punched in the face at practice? Somebody's getting punched in the face.
Somebody getting hit. Somebody get cussed out or something. You can't punch.
Yeah.
You can't punch Embiid though, because he, you know, like he ain't punch Pippen. You can punch, the extras.
Well, yeah. How about that? Somebody else get punched at practice. He gonna take it on somebody. He gonna take it on somebody. Put it that way.
The Bulls are still in first place, I believe. in the East.
Well, it's tied. Him and
Tied.
the Heat.
The Heat just beat Charlotte tonight. Double overtime.
I mean, for some
NBA
reason,
so.
I am not sold on the Heat.
They ain't healthy.
What's wrong with the Heat?
Not
They
healthy.
You said what's wrong with the Heat?
Yeah.
They don't really got no real shooters. I don't trust their shooters.
That's
I've
6
never
man
liked
to get-
Tyro Hero. We could go back and look at I've never liked him.
Hero. It's what's the other
Duncan
white
Robinson, definitely.
They playing though. They shooting though.
They are because earlier they was in slumps.
I mean, Tyler Hero's gonna be the 6th man of the year, and Duncan Robinson is shooting close to like 40%. He might actually be over 40%. I think he's at 41. I read the other day. Their problem is their best defensive lineup doesn't have any shooting in it. You know what it is? PJ Tucker's shooting at 41%, but he don't take volume threes. And then Bam and Jimmy don't, even though Jimmy hit a 3 to win the game today. but yeah, their best lineup, their best defensive lineup don't have shooters in there. So yeah, but they're gonna grind you out though.
Yeah.
They the new grindhouse.
We'll see. Speaking of grindhouse, we can switch to the West. Unless you got any other teams. I mean, I guess we could talk about the Knicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Well, I have a question. My question is, what's Julius Randle doing or not doing? Like, why was he? They loved him early on, and now he's the villain.
Because he's doing typical
Julius.
Tibbs things. Like, I don't know how anybody didn't see this ending the same way. You don't play young boys. You don't play young boys. And so, like, he's giving all these minutes to the old people, like Taj Gibson, and it's not working out. And it's like, yo, just play the young boys and let's just see what we have. And let's just go.
Only play young boy.
Because he's Tibbs. And then when he does play people, he plays them too many minutes. Like, you put in RJ Barrett with like a minute left in the 17-point game, and he sprains his ankle, and he's out till after the All-Star break. After not missing games.
Up or down 17?
They were down 17.
Oh, he one of them. He a task driver.
Yeah.
What's his name? Let me look at the Thibodeau family.
But Julius Randle, he's basically averaging the same numbers that he averaged last year. It's just he's playing in New York and he really can't handle it. I mean, that's what it's really boiled down to. It's like, you know,
I think you gotta understand in New York, you can't just have the same numbers though. You gotta go up. And like their timeline got adjusted unfairly because they made the playoffs last year as a 5 seed. And so suddenly all these expectations when it was like, hey man, you still don't have a real point guard. Like, you don't have a point guard. No one believes that Kemba Walker was going to be all season solution at point guard. Can't really, like, I don't know. This was not unforeseeable to me.
I actually don't think the problem was with the Knicks. I think everybody else got better.
Well,
no, they kind of slid in the playoffs. Them and the Hawks kind of slid in the playoffs, and they're in the playoffs. They didn't know no better, so they were actually like winning, but they weren't really good teams. They were just in the playoffs. And so now the other teams kind of picked up where a lot of them were slacking off, like the Heat.
Free agent signings weren't that good either.
And then the Bulls got a lot better. Cavs got better. So I think the Knicks, just like his points per game, stayed the same. Everybody else got better. So then it's just like, they're the Knicks again.
Yeah, but they were giving up two 20-point leads. That's not like they gave up a 23-point lead to OKC, who wasn't even trying to play, and then to the Nets with no KD, no Kyrie. Like, I don't know.
Fast forward to the playoffs. That's why that happens. That randomly happens. We're like, oh yeah, they, we looking at them at the NBA championship, and they lose to goddamn OKC by 15 points. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell? What is going on?
Yeah,
That's just the NBA. Any night.
That lawsuit. Okay, see a couple of times.
The Lakers.
Yeah.
With LeBron James playing. Yeah.
One of those times, I think.
One of the games, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't change the 4-letter word though.
Yeah. I mean, we could switch to the West. We could start with the Lakers. Did y'all hear the breaking news? AD out 4 weeks.
Yes. Respect.
It's the glass.
Is it?
But this one was kind of, it's another freak one though. I mean, it's not really, you can't really do too much of roll ankle.
You can't say another freak one.
Yeah, it's not freak after so many. That's like
you can't say it happened. The freak accident happened again.
Casual. Like it's supposed to happen now.
Man. Them angles though, man.
It's his body composition. Man. It's his body composition.
Who's
so where LeBron going next?
You'll see Grant Hill's specialist.
He going back to Cleveland.
Grant Hill almost died. Why we send him to Grant Hill specialist?
Wait, what?
Greasy said send him to Grant Hill specialist.
Yeah, I thought Grant Hill just had foot problems. I didn't know he almost died.
Nah, it was something. It was an infection. And yeah.
Oh,
to me, it saved his life.
When he got to Phoenix, they saved his career.
Yeah.
That was Phoenix training staff. They work wonders in the desert. But no, seriously, because he had a second surgery and it was like a bad infection. And he had like
so that's when he was still in Orlando then.
Still in Orlando, yeah.
No, I ain't talking about them. No, I ain't talking about that
one. Charles Barkley said because he was wearing felines. That was Barkley said he should have been wearing Nikes.
Yeah.
I mean, they know how to keep, take care of their players.
But you guys got a question for you.
We would say the same thing when we was in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember me and the fellas chopping it up, saying the same thing. It's like, no, it was them felines. Had to be them felines.
Brothers know.
I guess, yeah. I was like freshman.
Like, you gonna play us felines? Hell no. Why would he?
I mean,
I had them joints, and that's absolutely true. Them motherfuckers was terrible, but
that's what I'm saying.
I want to be like Grant Hill though.
You can like be casual in them, like you can walk in them. You ain't about to go hooping.
Damn, man.
You guys know who's the top 2 leaders in the NBA in shot attempts?
I know LeBron is one of them. Oh, Luka and LeBron.
Luka and LeBron?
They point guards.
But like this is a rare occurrence for LeBron.
Super rare. This ain't never happened before.
Like I think this is like maybe the second or third time. He's like
he got
him a bad team. It's his own fault.
No, fair. I mean, yeah.
On paper, it's not a bad team though.
No, it's definitely a bad team on paper.
Oh yeah.
Bad?
Yes.
It was a good team. Oh, it was a good team 10 years ago. Yeah,
it's a bad team.
Man, they would have been
a bad team for an 82-game season.
Just bad composition, and they old.
Okay.
I mean, the pieces really don't fit. I mean,
but they like Kendrick Nunn ain't play. He ain't old. He just injured. That's a guard.
Healthy. How you do?
It's just the composition of the team. They don't have any defenders. Because I'm taking AD out of there. Trevor Reeves is old. That's who they were banking on to be their defensive ace. He's old. They should have signed Caruso. No, you know what they should have done? Should have signed DeRozan. They should have traded for Kyle Lowry. And it would have been. And no, they should have signed DeRozan and Lowry and traded for Buddy Hield. That's what I meant. Yeah. And
they could have got DeRozan and Lowry. They would have been straight.
Yeah. They could have got DeRozan out. Definitely.
DeRozan was ready to give him the discount too. The home
DeRozan
was
discount.
done. He thought it was
DeRozan
over.
do it. Yeah, they fucked that up. Ah, well.
It might be the
All
MVP of the
good,
league.
all good things.
He making a late push for MVP.
Yeah, but I mean, Jokic is just doing his thing. Just gave game winning assist on the. They was down 10 at halftime. Beat the Warriors. Game winning 3. Jokic assist. So.
Yeah, but you think they're gonna give it to him back to back? I know.
Oh yeah, especially in this mega period.
Like,
But they're not gonna give him Embiid a shot this year.
Embiid?
Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
He out here taking double step backs.
I about to say you missed our double step back
friend.
talk. No,
Oh,
no.
man, that was
He wasn't
one,
here for that.
one game, man. It's one game. It's one
It's a
game.
No.
mentality.
It was the next game. It was the next game. It's not just one game. It was the very next game. That's the problem. I see you do that shit after you've been practicing in the gym for 3 weeks and look a little smoother than that. But the next game, sir, when you're down, how many points again?
All of them.
Should have got his ass benched.
All
you ready to get the game? Okay, no problem. Get the shower. He should have been talked to like they talked to AB. That's what he should have got. He should have got get the fuck out of here. Get your big ass in the showers. Go. Double step back and you down 30? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Could you just let your best friend?
Should have got the Mike Singletary.
Can't do it. I need a winner. See? That's exactly what we said earlier, too. Exactly what we said. That's what that Sandy Doc did with homeboy who couldn't shoot the ball in the basket. You're not shooting that? Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't win with him. Can't win with him. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's all. I'm trying to tell you. That's the only card they got. They can't talk to management with nobody listening.
Mike Singletary did not single anyone out. He was just saying this type of player. Doc Rivers.
Oh, come on, man.
Specific
Yes,
player.
he did.
Oh, no, he was singling. He was singling out.
He was singling out.
He definitely was singling out.
We all
He
know.
said, I sent him to the showers. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah. That's the old black coach card. Like, Crackers upstairs ain't listening. I'm gonna say it in public.
Vernon said he saved his career too after that. He saved his life. He said basically.
Yep.
I believe it.
Wake up call. So, that's the only tactic we're gonna go. Either gonna listen to it or boys upstairs gonna ship you out. I'm trying like what okay, even how about this, Alphonse? Even if he wasn't doing it to get him out of there, it could have been an instrument like, yo, I'm trying, look, I'm trying to save you, bro. You're not hearing me when I talk to you one-on-one. So if this don't get you going, then
you didn't hear me when I pulled my pants down, said this is how y'all been playing.
See?
Oh,
hey man, it's the list they go through to save a brother. Come on, man. You are playing a playground game for money. Give me some effort. All I need, they are paying you millions.
They're also paying you zillions to draw up plays on this playground.
Zillions, Alphonse. They're not paying them zillions, my man. The coaches?
They're paying them. How much do you think a coach should be paid?
More than the players. More than the players. That's my question. Coaches didn't pay more than players.
Got to score points to win.
Our coaches getting paid more than players. Until that relationship changes, I gotta pull my pants down and talk to the public about you. Because you ain't gonna listen to me when you roll up in a Rolls Royce. And I'm pushing my Jetta. Like I said.
And why would I listen when you pull your pants down?
Because because it's more than me then. It's more than me. Then the media gonna get into it. And then the manager gotta deal with it. No, it's more than me. That's why I do it. I make it beyond me so I can have some help with the public. And the media gonna ask you questions. That's my take on it. That's why you do it. Like they're literally not listening to me, the single person.
So what do you think is gonna happen?
Everybody find out what's going on.
If the Nets win the title with Ben Simmons.
Doc, like, I ain't
was that same public he used? Was that same public he used that to get his way? Would you think they gonna come back on with him? I think like
it's not his decision to get hard.
Huh?
It wasn't his decision to get hard. He didn't say get rid of him. Your solution is not my problem. I'm working whatever you give me the kitchen. But if obviously you give me a dude that has a strong enough influence, you traded for a dude whose influence is so strong that he can make my center hit a step back three.
No. Doc Rivers said you can't win a title with this guy.
Right, and I'm saying,
and they just won a title with him.
No. He can't win a title with him. Somebody else possibly can. He said, me, I can't do it. I don't have whatever it takes to corral this dude. It's not working. So I can't do it. But give me somebody I can work with. And if your solution is James Harden, I'm not going to win probably either that. But it's not my fault.
And it was definitely Ben Simmons that wasn't taking shots. Like he wasn't even trying to score. So if he's making shots now, he's making layups. That's a different player. Like, yeah, it's not going to look great for Doc, but Doc got a championship. I don't even know why he's coaching right now, to be honest with you. He's just out there to be coaching. Just because he likes it.
Right.
Making millions just because he likes it.
Probably won't be at the house.
Yeah.
When I said that
You're not
about
trying
Tom
to tell
Brady,
no brothers not to coach.
He ain't got to, though. I'm just saying, he ain't got to.
But
He ain't got to. It's NBA. This ain't NFL.
He can pick a successor. He can pick a brother. He can pick a brother. He can pick. He can put Perkins in there if you want to.
Nah, Sam Cassell gonna be his successor.
That's what's up.
Sam's in Philly.
Yeah, he's in Philly.
That was who was in the gym when
that was
when James was teaching. It was Sam Cassell say that's a motherfucking travel.
That sounds about right. Other teams in the West, the Warriors are kind of skidding towards the All-Star break. I think they've lost 4 or 5.
They probably saying, let's skip to the playoffs.
If everybody gets to rest and be healthy. Do we have a timeline on Draymond Green coming back? Because if he doesn't come back, I think
they're just holding him out until after the All-Star break. There's no rush.
Yeah, they need him defensively, and them defensively would unlock their offense.
Oh, could we go back to the Nets real quick?
Sure. Go ahead.
Did we talk about Ben Simmons' role with the Nets?
No, I mean it's like the easiest role.
They're gonna employ him as Draymond.
Yeah.
A souped up Draymond. He's going. That's the role he's gonna take.
A Draymond that doesn't have to shoot.
Yeah.
Because Draymond still got to get his shots up.
Draymond doesn't have to shoot. I mean, he
really
has to
doesn't
shoot
have
now. He has to kind of shoot now to keep the flow of it going, but he doesn't have to shoot. He can attack the rim and do floaters and shit. And the other thing
Draymond,
is,
I think y'all
Draymond want to
said
shoot. Y'all remember he got into it with Steve Kerr.
Yeah, that was
Steve told him
years
stop
ago.
shooting. He like
That was years ago, Charlie Murphy. That was years ago. Now, I think he understands his role is not to be out here throwing them threes up. He has to shoot because otherwise they just stand next to him, stand in the paint, be like, we dare you to shoot. So, yeah. Before it was like
with the backpack on his back.
But the Nets don't have Steph Curry, and they don't have Klay Thompson.
They got baby.
So they're gonna do the same thing to
Kyrie.
Ben Simmons.
they got Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
They still got Kyrie and Seth.
Wait. Hold on, everybody. Hold on for a second. I got a question, Steve. Was that like a grenade you just threw, or you serious?
Grenade tosser. I'm a professional grenade tosser.
What happened?
He trolling.
He want to get us riled up like
we gotta get the conversation going. We can't all agree on everything. Them niggas ain't as good as Steph and Klay Thompson.
Gotta say something provocative.
Hold up, brothers. I think it's a trap.
So essentially, if Doc Rivers had a second superstar between Embiid and Simmons, he wouldn't be talking about he can't win with Simmons.
Yeah, Harris.
That was great.
Stop
Grenade
it.
toss.
Stop
I'm
it.
backing
Stop.
up. Grenade toss. Back it
Stop.
up. I had to back up.
Hey, they paying him like he's a superstar.
Gotta get that shit together.
Yeah, that was.
Is he that bad?
It's not that he's bad. It's just for what he gets paid and what they need
Y'all
from
need,
him.
y'all need to leave that
He give you
salary alone,
16.
man.
He give you 16 every night.
Just shrink in the moment. It's
16.
just like, bro,
16.
nigga. Like,
If you need 27, he give you
do
16.
something.
Okay.
So
He gonna take the
16.
shots too, though.
Oh,
Take all the shots that he
Well, they-
can take.
They paid
gonna
him
miss.
before he proved that he could do that, though. They paid him on potential. They paid him on, we think you can do this if we give you this money.
I mean, you kind of
Well,
got to. You
he's
can't-
never done that
I
before.
don't think it was potential. He had production. It just wasn't ever on good teams. That was the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
about it.
Empty calories.
I just don't think it was potential.
that's the same thing, though, Shannon. That's potential. Like you have the
Yes.
potential to do this against good players.
We know
You know,
what you
bad
can
team.
do. We've seen you do it. You just got to do it on the
Yeah.
big stage. I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta do that though. You pay
Somebody
somebody
was
that's
paid.
actually already doing it. Somebody else is gonna pay more,
Somebody was going to pay.
or
him.
it's gonna be past
He's
their
gonna get a
prime, and
contract.
then you're gonna be overpaying for some old player.
Hometown kid coming
Like,
home.
The second contract, you got to pay for the second contract.
That's
It's
why
gotta
I'm
be
saying
on potential.
Ayton needs to be paid. They should have paid Ayton.
I was with you. Right there with you.
that's what I'm saying. I'm with you on that one. That was disrespectful.
That was, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't. Speaking of the
What?
Suns, they're still rocking and rolling.
Yeah. Chris Paul is
They lost
the
twice
greatest point guard in the world.
this year.
What you say, Olu?
Say Chris Paul is the greatest point guard in the world.
No argument.
Yeah, I don't even
Of
have
all
no
time.
hate. I don't even have no hate right now. I don't have
And-
nothing to hate on.
He may be one that can play for a while too. He might could get
Seriously.
he
And he
might
already
play
playing?
until he's 40.
He already doing that.
Let's see.
He had what, 3 more years on his contract, something like that, don't
Yeah.
He got the
He's 36. He good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, at
he's
least
gonna
4
play
more
till
years.
he's 40. I think he's gonna play until
Well, I have a
he got
question for you.
his
Lou.
own little TB12.
he can go
he?
down.
He's an asshole though.
Hey,
As an asshole, talking about an asshole, he's a super asshole. That nigga's terrible.
I think that's what you need to be as a point guard and a leader. I like the way he does
he
it.
got kicked out for bumping to a ref last night. Was it last night? Yeah, last
It
night.
was last night. I mean, it happens. It's
No,
happened
no,
before. It's
no.
happened before with him. It happens with him.
Yes, with him.
Him. Yeah, that's
Several
what I'm
times
saying.
with him.
That guy.
Like nobody else does this shit. He bumped into a ref. Like he tried to make it look like an accident, but then it was obvious. Damn.
I have a question. Olu, will he play on as a reserve? So it's going to stop when he stops being a starter?
Yeah,
Until they start losing.
I don't
and
think
he be like, oh,
he's
yeah,
not
no,
the one to come off the bench.
You have to sit behind somebody really good.
Yeah. It had to be like a Ja Moran or
That's the name I thought of.
Ja Moran. I don't think it's anybody else. I don't even think he'd play behind Luka. Like, man.
What about the Hawks kid?
No.
No. Okay, you think he would actually do that, though? We actually sit behind Ja?
I don't think he will.
No,
Oh,
not at all.
got it.
If he can't control the team, he's gonna hang it up.
Gotcha. Okay.
But he's gonna switch to that vegan diet, so
Man, that shit's a struggle, bro. Man, I'm still hungry right now. I'm mad. I'm sorry. I had an episode. I had 24 hours.
You gotta snack a lot. You gotta snack a
Man.
lot. You gotta get your nuts and
Cheerios.
Yeah.
Bowls of fucking Cheerios all goddamn day. Yeah.
something.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's cussing. My bad. This is a QT show. Oh, wait. Where we at right now? I want to talk about Matthew Stafford.
Hold on. Did you
My bad.
mention
We can come back to
Yeah.
that. Go ahead, Shannon.
before we get to Stafford, talking about Luka, did y'all mention Luka's game tonight?
No, what happened?
No, go ahead, please.
49, 15, and 8. Hit 7
Damn.
threes. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cold brother.
Did they win?
Cold brother. Oh wait, did they win? Did they win though? Shannon, did they win?
I didn't check that part.
You ain't checked it.
Yes, they
I'm
won.
sorry, man.
They won.
I
They
saw
won.
They-
They won.
the monster stat line.
He's in shape now.
But he don't even look like it. He still don't look like he in shape. He still
I
look
mean,
like
He's
they
not gonna
never
never look like it. But that's why you can't get to the playoffs. You know, a lot of these
Why
guys
not?
got to play himself into shape.
He ain't never gonna be in shape. He just play. Fat ass.
He
eating-
said that and then walked away. Grenade.
I want
This
I
was
want to know what happens like when they come in and say, yeah, it's time for to hit the weight room. Like what does he do?
Go get some
Smoke a
shots up.
cigarette.
Sorry. Steve, I'm sorry. I said Steve. What did you say, Steve?
Go smoke.
He go get some shots
Yep.
up.
Go get some shots. Go get some more shots up.
Motherfucker, you.
Yeah. Nah, they ain't telling him nothing. Telling him nothing.
Wait, I want to hear this hot take on Matt Stafford though.
All right.
You just mute yourself. You muted yourself.
Just muted
Yeah,
yourself.
good. Warmed up. Yeah. So
Before
hot
you
take
go.
Taylor. Let's go. Hot take Taylor.
Before
What's that?
you go, the man was drunk. Like, could we just?
Yeah, exactly.
was
Oh,
drunk.
yep. I'm with you. Say
He
it.
was
Yeah,
drunk.
say it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
For the woman
that is
affair?
precisely my point. So here's the thing. When I saw it, I was like, but good time. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, why do I feel that way about him? Because the system of white supremacy. Then I realized that's exactly how they act. See, this nigga, Cracker, saw someone fall, hurt themselves, said, oh shit, turned around and walked away. If that ain't this entire system in a nutshell.
Wait a minute, no, he didn't just do that. He told his wife, go handle that.
So I was like, oh, that's just there's nothing. Like there's no emotion I should have. What you just saw was how it is. And even what Lou says he was drunk, exactly. There's always a alibi or a rationale, which the rationale is fucking insane. It's like, he was just sipping on poison. That's why he didn't care about her broken spine. Like, oh yeah, that's right.
No,
So,
wait.
No?
The broken spine
No?
thing is revisionist. Like that, no one knew that when
There
that
was no way
happened.
he would know that.
Alphonse, don't get caught up in that.
One.
Alphonse, don't get caught up in that. All the time, I use that for color and context. The fact that a woman fell is enough. It's enough.
So,
Dre,
you've never been in a position where something happened. You was like, oh, I'm not getting involved in that, and walked away.
where I can help someone, Alphonse? You really asking me that question? You know me?
I said in a position where something happened.
Yeah.
I didn't say what happened.
Yeah.
Something has happened, and
No,
you're like,
I'm saying, if I'm in a position to help, would I help? The answer is yes. Yeah, flat out yes. It's like there's no question. Like to the point where this
I
past
didn't say
weekend,
something
I had to
bad
tell my
happened.
wife not to get out of the car.
I didn't
You know,
say
like,
something
that's
bad
just- that's-
happened. I said just something happened.
No.
Like where
Yeah,
so
Alphonse,
you, every time. So you
You're
walk to
asking me,
trouble. You walk. I'm asking you this question because I know
trouble?
there have been times that we've been like, oh shit, that's not our business, and walked off.
Will someone hurt themselves, Alphonse? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
No, I'm saying someone hurts themselves. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
People
helping
have
somebody hurt
fallen.
themselves.
Like, all right, I guess.
So let me know if examples people have fallen. I didn't help somebody fell. Like she fell off a stage, and he said, "Oh shit!" So he recognized what was going on. Understand the steps. He recognized what had happened, assessed it, said, "Oh shit!" Turned around, and it was Shannon said told his wife to handle it. That's what I'm saying, bro.
See,
I wouldn't do all that shit.
He might have helped somebody in the past, and then they turn around and try to sue him or some shit.
Like,
so he was like, not this time.
And
White women
with the
just not
suing
falling off
thing,
the stage.
he said he's gonna cover all her medical expenses.
Yeah, that's because of the backlash.
Wait. So you're saying,
whoa,
stop. So the rationale, because all I'm saying is white supremacy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying right or wrong. All I'm saying is these are the actions of white supremacy. And so what you're saying is he opted to use finances to handle the situation. Yes, agreed. White supremacy. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is the perfect scenario and situation of white supremacy. Right or wrong, I'm not talking about morality. I'm just talking about the playbook. Yeah, the playbook. That's all I'm saying. Not about morality. It's not a
Just like
question about right or
they're
wrong.
gonna break off Flores, cut him a nice little check, and get back to. You don't think so? They're not cutting him no check.
They got the black.
Why would you hire
the
Loretta
black
Lynch
lady
if you
lawyer.
go? Yeah, why would you hire her?
They
If you
might
cut a
miss
check?
earlier. Her
They
last
might
name
miss
is
her.
Lynch. Her last name is Lynch.
If you were to go cut a check, you just get anybody to cut the check. You don't
Okay.
put
They-
her
they-
out
they
there to
fight
cut a
this one.
check.
Yeah,
This
they fight.
is
This is a
we
fight.
getting up for war. This is
The black woman that's actually good.
yeah, we
Oh,
getting
yeah.
up
They
for
fight.
war. This scrap time.
Mike
Like, this is
McDaniel has a
not-
job.
Yeah, this is not. Oh, we just
This
about
is-
to
this is
cut
part
you
of
a
the
check
play.
to get this away. No, this is
When Shannon, when they replaced him with Mike McDaniel was the signal. Like, nigga, it's on. Like we just
He's
like,
black.
it's on.
He is black.
Yeah, like we played the
His
on
daddy's
Joker.
El
It wasn't
DeBar.
just Mike McDaniel. It was Mike McDaniel and Lovie Smith.
No. I am talking about the battle between the Dolphins and this individual.
Well, he
They played that hand.
he added the Texans to the battle though.
well, the Texans was about to
Congratulations
do
to Lovie, but
Josh McCown.
that was my job.
No, he
Nah, Lovey is independent. Lovey is independent of this situation. What I'm saying is they said now you play with spades. First they played the king of spades. That was the fuck this shit is bullshit. And they said, oh, we play the ace of spades. That was Mike McDaniel. The big joker, Loretta Lynch. They fight this game. They playing their hand. This not money. This is pride. This is like, look, we made rules for you niggas. So don't be kicking up dust. Let you in the house to talk to us. Sure, we already picked who he's going to pick. You knew the game. Why do you think he called up Leslie Frazier? You know how the fuck this thing's played out. And you have the audacity to complain and then sue?
Shout out.
Class
Leslie
action?
Frazier, shout
Yeah,
out.
nah. Yeah, nah. We coming at your ass. And he said it. That's why he was on CBS News. Like, I'm not going to coach ever again. I know this.
Coach at HBCU.
Yeah, of course. Of course. As they all should. And it goes back to what we were saying earlier at the top of this discussion about I want to extract myself as far away as I can from these people. Go Snoop Dogg.
indeed.
Did they get paid? Did they get paid though?
Who?
Please, somebody got paid for this performance.
No.
They were
Nope.
interns.
Hey,
Who?
Right said
What was that?
free.
Free
They
advertisement.
did. No. That's pimping. That's advertising. Well, that's pimping. That's literal pimping. If they didn't get paid.
They
Pimping.
didn't get paid.
They at home though. It's like, it's LA.
No, Steve.
Show for the
Wait,
folks.
but that's always
Hey,
been the
folks.
rule. Like
Yeah,
Super Bowl
Prince
performers
didn't
have
get
never
paid.
gotten paid.
Yeah,
Paid.
Pimping. Why we?
They at home.
Wait. We paid for the talent on the field, and you cultured this talent over decades. You're the biggest producer in hip hop ever.
Yeah.
You're the most enigmatic rapper of all time.
Yeah.
We're not paying you for your services. That's just flat out. Like, we shouldn't even go for that shit. That's what I'm saying. Again, I told you in the preface of this beginning of the discussion, I'm on some black shit. So we shouldn't even be talking about, it's advertising. Nigga, I'm Snoop Dogg. I don't like. They know who I am.
I don't think it's advertising. I think it's in LA. It's a concert.
Pay me.
Dr. Dre in LA. He doing
Pay
his
me.
thing.
I don't know.
I think he
They're
would do
not
that for free.
picking.
It's
Like-
the pinnacle of their profession.
Yeah, they're not
And you doing it
He
picking.
for
would do that for free. I think they would. That's what I'm saying. They
Woo.
would.
I know they would. I understand they would because they did. But I'm saying they shouldn't.
right?
We don't have to. We don't have to.
But
They
I'm
don't have
saying,
to.
like,
No.
but so here's my thing. Like, other people have done this and done it for free, and people we have held in high regard in terms of their business decisions about themselves. Prince did it for free. The Super Bowl performance has always been for free. So everybody we've watched has done it for free. Michael Jackson for
Mhm.
free. Prince for free. So my thing is, like, if Prince, who changed his name to a symbol, decided that,
Mhm.
all right, you know what, I can do this for free because this is what I want to do.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
So the negotiation of the Kaepernick outcome was, we'll give you a better free show and let the white boy take a knee if he so feels. That was the negotiation. When they told us we got to move past this, you're telling me the
hey, man,
negotiation was, we'll give you
I
we'll
didn't
give you the
say-
best quality of our talent and let them perform for free. The same season of firing Flores. So I'm just saying that was the negotiation. Was we went through all
So
that.
would Payne have made it better? Because I feel like if we'd been saying they would have gotten paid, you'd have been saying, oh, they paying us off. They paid them to pay us and come put on a good show to make us forget about it.
I am glad you said that. Yes, my answer will be yes. It is not
So
because
then
money
damned
is
if
money.
you do,
No,
damned
no,
if
let me
you
finish.
don't.
Let me finish. I mean, no, you're not damn if you do. No. I'm saying, I'm just from my perspective. It's all VTQ. But we're on a talk show. We talk. So I'm just expressing how I feel, how I would do it, and what's my perspective. So I'm not even mad with. I'm not mad at them at all. There's no animosity at all. I understand it. They did what they did. Same reason I'm not upset with Loretta Lynch. You play the hand you dealt. I understand it. I'm just saying where we could be mentally, is we shouldn't allow that shit. Because if you want to get paid, cool. Then what you're saying is we had an impact. Well, now from this moment forward, when you go forward, when you hiring more black acts, they're getting paid now. It's the whole fight with only your masters. Yeah, of course. You don't get your masters in the 90s. You don't even get them in the early 2000s. But now the young boys like, nah, fuck that. Only my shit outright. So yeah, if you're gonna assimilate the best hip hop talent from that city, pay them. And we should be damn enough to say, yeah, we deserve that shit. Because in terms of concentration and entertainment, the best quality they got was for free. In terms of concentration of time and talent, I give you however long that fucking halftime show was your biggest talk about thing since it happened. Yeah, Cooper Cup, yeah, cool. How strong is Aaron Donald? Cool. Matt Stafford don't care about broken white women. Cool. What everybody's talking about, good, bad, or indifferent, is the free labor. Got a problem with it. Because especially when you go tell you the free labor is for your more exposure. You're fucking Snoop Dogg. You're Dr. Dre. You don't need more exposure or ad time.
I don't think it was for
Sorry
exposure. It's like the pinnacle. Like you got to perform at the Super Bowl. Everybody don't get because it's only been 53 Super Bowls. So everybody, first of all, everybody can't say they're a Super Bowl performer to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an honor to even be asked.
Why is it an honor?
Because there's only 53 of them. There's the scarcity of it.
Super Bowl.
Yeah. So it's a Super Bowl. So what value is that people that's performing get out of that? We're saying it's an honor to song, sing, and dance.
When you get
for
ready
those
for
that performed on Sunday, their streams have gone up exponentially.
Of course.
I'm just saying. So it's the residuals from performing.
Why does it have to be? It's always residuals.
Yeah,
it's always. That's what I get it. Yes, everything you say.
And it's not the NFL that's paying them. It's the people that's paying them, essentially, right? What we would say. It's not the NFL that had to come out of their pocket to pay them. They're making money, but it wasn't the NFL that paid them. Yeah,
right. They got all the benefits.
I get it. But I know why they did it.
Yeah,
why the performer did it.
Exactly. Right. I have no issue with it because that's the hand they're dealt. When I'm saying that we're strong enough to say, nah, fuck that. That's all I'm saying. The mindset shift.
Of course, yeah.
Let's be mad at Jay-Z.
I can't be mad at Jay-Z because he's playing the hand he's playing dealt. He's trying to angle for the lead.
So, but what I'm saying is if they say, okay, no, we're not going to pay the top dollar, there will be somebody to do it for free.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all it will be. That's the problem.
And there'll be somebody black to do it for free.
I know. That's why we're still here. I get it. I get why we're at the same train stop. Because we don't think we can get out and walk ourselves. So it's cool. We'll just wait till they fix the train and we go forward. I get it. I know why we're here. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That is not like, I could see if they were paying people and then they stopped. But like, if the thing has always been a free concert, I don't know.
I get it. But if you're telling me that this concert was the outcome of that Jay-Z discussion, then okay, I guess what we did, that's cool, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that I'm not defending. I don't.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's all connected. I'm saying that's I'm more
that part. I'm just saying okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying for this reason. I get it. If it was like 2005, yeah, that's what we do. Cool. We're all under, but now,
Drake came out of pocket a few million for the set.
Yeah, if we collectively think that's cool.
We've been talking about this the way it's always been, yeah. But I mean, just like we're looking at college football, yeah, it's always been a certain way. Now that you got Saban and other folk getting mad because it ain't the way it's always been now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Did Saban have a report? Because I don't think Saban is getting mad when Saban's quarterback. He told us himself his quarterback was making 7 figures. So I don't think Saban is mad per se. I think Saban is going with what like is going on. But I do,
yeah, that's not gonna stop him from complaining though. Dabo too.
I don't see. That's what I was about to say. His complaining to me is different than some of these other coaches who be complaining. Like, I don't know. Maybe it might be the same, but I don't put him in the same class as Dabo.
Okay.
They not the same to me.
Oh, this is crazy, fam.
What?
They get paid the union scale,
Who?
the entertainers. That's like minimum wage.
Wait, what union scale?
They get a
What?
fraction of a fraction of the 6 and 7 figure sum. They get a fraction of their pay.
Who's this?
The halftime show performance. It's not
Like
a
the
parents' fee. You
headliners
get
or like
everybody. Yeah.
Hmm.
What they get is the rare exposure for the historical earn of the limited coveted position.
I mean,
They give you a mirror, nigga. They give you a mirror. Every time they give us a mirror, look at yourself. You're pretty. And they walk away with everything else.
so this goes back to what we were talking
You
about
say,
at the
Olu?
beginning.
You are our favorite niggas.
Come on. We love you. We
But
love
this
you,
is, I
Snoop
think
Dogg.
this is like, all right, so maybe Snoop Dogg is a bad example, but for some of those other entertainers, like they do get exposed to people. Like we're not 100% of the viewing audience. I think we've.
Like they don't need that exposure you're talking about. Like the degree of exposure ain't that big from like Saba, the rapper Saba. If the rapper Saba went up there, yes, you're like, who the fuck is Saba? He just dropped a great album. We're talking about literally the MVPs of their categories. That's like saying if we had Steph Curry play a flag football game, we wouldn't know who Steph Curry was. Like we know who that. We know who RJ.
No, but it's like someone just said that it boosts everything up for them. So the stuff they do get paid from gets boosted up. So to act like they don't get anything from it is
so it's more fame. So the payout was more fame.
You're asking for more money. You're asking
you
to
could
get
do something
paid,
with that,
which is more money.
You could do something. It's a tool
that they haven't done before. Like you're asking for more, for people to get more money in the hopes of them to do what with the money.
Alphonse, how much do you think they earn? How about let's be positive. Let's go to the positive route. How much do you think they deserve for what you saw? The production they put off, what they pulled off.
No,
how much would you pay them?
I'm
asking you a question. How much would you pay them?
Whatever they get for a concert, whatever they get for a concert, whatever
what kind of concert? No, like we're talking about
Coachella or like tour concert. If they was
doing, they should get paid the sum of one tour for that performance.
Okay.
A whole tour?
A whole tour, Alphonse?
No, a one night on the tour. So like when they go to a city, they get paid something for that city.
Okay, let's get the scale right, brother. So you're saying we came down to one tour date for the halftime show of 150 million. How many? There's more than one. So how many days you talk? How many dates? 10 dates?
So I'm confused as to where this all ends up. Like, are you saying the money? Are you saying the money is worth more? Because if we're talking about fame and fortune, like, doesn't it even out the money you get on the one thing?
No, they give you fame all the time. They give you fame every day. They'll give you fame whenever you want it. They give everybody fame on Instagram. They'll give you fame. And money is a tool. It's a tool that you can use it.
But these people have they're not. You just said they're stars at the highest of the things, so that you advocating for them to get more money to do what? Be
in the
richer
game of
than
capitalism?
us?
In the game of capitalism, yes. Because they'll use a tool. But we keep doing it for notoriety. We can't trade notoriety for land.
They're not trading for land for us anyway. So I don't understand.
You can buy stuff, Alphonse.
I don't want to
go down the path like money. That's a tool. The point is this. The whole point, they don't even go through this kind of conversation. They're not even having this conversation. We're having imaginary how much they should be paid. And for their talent, they don't even have this imaginary conversation.
They do, because white people didn't get paid either. So whenever they have a white Super Bowl that we don't watch, a white halftime show, those people aren't
Say
getting
the
paid
white
either.
Super Bowl.
Like those
Alvin,
people
I'm
aren't
talking
getting
about in
paid.
this context. I'm only talking about in this context. On 2022, in this climate, in this moment, they still had free labor on the field at halftime in between the other entertainment on the field.
But you said they
That
don't
was your
have this
intermission.
conversation. And I'm saying, so that part I'm not arguing. You're saying they don't have these conversations. And I'm saying, yeah, because they don't get paid either. They just take it and move on. They take the exposure and keep it moving. When it's a white artist at the Super Bowl, you're focused on this year and this year only.
Yeah, I'm only focused on the present moment. Yes. You're right.
Okay. All right.
Magic Dad should have helped that white woman. That's all I gotta say. Should have helped that white woman. I would have helped the white woman. There we go. My bad, y'all.
What?
Getting black on this shit.
Chill out. Ain't no bad.
Can't wash it off.
I damn sure can't. Wouldn't want to.
So yeah, I don't know when does the college basketball season end? That's been kind of anticlimactic.
March Madness starts on the 15th, right?
I never can tell. This 17-game season of the NFL kind of threw me off. Like
One game threw it
one
all
week
off.
is the whole timeline's off. Like I don't know if we're going to the championship week.
Tournament is 3 weeks, right?
No, tournament's 4 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks. So it's gonna go past the 1st of April.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying
Oh,
now.
yeah.
It used to be
It
like
has
that.
been pushed back, so that did happen. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it always went past April.
Let me see. It's
Nah, it's
27.
I thought it always went to April.
It's
It
the,
ends on
the first weekend,
week.
the first Monday in April.
Yeah, because it's always usually around my mother's birthday. So yeah, it's either the first or between the first and the fourth.
Yep. It's always that first Monday in April. And that's usually, but now it looks like it's gonna be like that second week.
Yeah.
Because we should be coming up on conference tournaments. I don't know who's gonna win the title. Like I don't know. Baylor might repeat for all we know. I don't think Duke's gonna win it though. But that kid from Auburn, that's what we could talk about. Jabari Smith from Auburn. Real. Yeah, I've caught a couple of his games recently, and real. Like
Who's white boy that was getting hyped at the beginning of the season? The tall, lanky kid.
Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
Gonzaga.
Yeah, they play too late, so I don't be catching this games. Like, I can't do it. Coming on Monday night at like 12 a.m. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Kind of threw off my interest in college basketball.
So
I ain't gonna lie. I really have not cared since Dayton got robbed.
you said who?
Since Dayton got robbed.
Oh, wait, Dayton got robbed.
Because they were probably the one championship that year. Novi Toppin would have a bigger profile.
Oh, against
when they canceled it.
Oh yeah.
The pandemic term, the one that we missed.
Yeah.
That kind of threw off my interest. I haven't gotten back yet.
I think Obi Toppin would have still had a bigger profile. I don't think so.
I think he would have had a bigger profile.
Well,
maybe, he probably would have.
But I don't think he would have. I don't think that would have changed where he ended up. I still think he was around that 7 range.
I don't know. He might have been 3rd or 4th. He might have moved up a little bit.
He was showed out.
Cavaliers. Who the Cavaliers get?
Yeah, I would have took him over Coro anyway.
Yeah, Coro.
Coro,
Coro doing his job.
He's doing his job. That's what I was about to say. He's doing his job, but
Defends the best player.
Defends
the best wing on the other team. Doing his job.
Talking about Cleveland? God. Let's wrap it up. Good show, guys. Talk about Cleveland. Jesus.
2.5 out of first place.
He must play for the Cavaliers. My brother had the details. I was like, wait a minute, he don't know too much about this player.
Yeah, Cleveland doing good, man. All jokes.
He gonna be at him and Mobley gonna be playing for the what do they even call the game now?
Oh, okay.
The Rising Stars.
Rising
Yeah,
Stars.
Still Rising Stars. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Rising Star. I mean, it's still the rookie sophomore game, but yeah, Rising
Pretty
Star.
much, but
The Rising Star.
do they mix the teams up?
Something like that. Huh?
They
Yes.
are this year.
Yeah. Wait, no. It's just first year versus second year. I thought rookie versus sophomore.
That's what I thought, but I thought they started mixing them up.
They've done USA versus international. USA versus the world.
Oh, okay.
I don't
They're gonna
think
do it again?
I don't think they're
I
gonna
don't
do that
think so.
this year. I don't think it's enough
Okay.
Yeah.
international players.
Got it.
Good international players.
Oh, the
Good
brothers
international
coming back.
players.
Brothers reclaiming the throne.
Pretty
I'm
much.
saying that innocently. That's all. I'm saying.
I think the Africans are claiming the U.S. So no.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Oh, they got me.
The step back made Shackton.
what?
It should make the world's follies.
The full step back made Shackton.
Because true or false, if it was our history books, would it not be in the history books? That'd be in a
What?
chapter. Step back.
Jacking the fool?
No, that's the second the fool part. The step back would be.
That one
The very
shot.
next day. The very next day, Lou. The very next day, you're down 30. All right, John. All right. I'm saying,
But
fine.
you're down
I just want
30,
better
though,
for us. My bad for one better for us. I apologize. I'm gonna go back on mute. My bad.
You're just kicking the bobo, you know.
Keep your eye on the sparrow. keep your head in the game. We try to win. We down 400. And he take a step back three.
Step back threes.
Oh, because I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful to nobody, but Harden is on the team. Wait, did everybody do a consensus about who they thought won the trade and who, you know what I'm saying? We don't think we did like the turkey take. We need the turkey take on that.
Oh, I think the Nets won the trade.
Okay.
We talked about this last week.
Yeah, we talking
That
about
was last week? He got traded last
Yeah.
week? Oh, he got traded
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That day.
The Nets won the
I
trade.
said they handed the East to the Nets.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
I
handed
was
it to
there,
them.
but I wouldn't.
People forget how good of a basketball player Ben Simmons is.
Dude, Bill Simmons not bad either, though. I heard he got jumped.
Hold on, man. Well, a white guy from Boston got a jumper.
Hey, either that or a gun.
No. If he had a
Okay.
jumper, we'd never hear the end about it. That's how we know he can't play basketball. Because a white guy from Boston, if he could play basketball, he has a podcast. We'd never hear the end of it.
He be playing one-on-one. He be
Website.
playing all the. He playing over at one-on-one. That'd have been a series.
Like,
Yeah.
He's on his second website.
Wait.
We don't know if he can play basketball.
exactly. His second website
And he wrote a whole book
about basketball.
on basketball. Like, yeah.
If he could
Hold on.
play,
Matter of fact, you got my copy of that book, Fonz? Did I give you that copy of that book?
no, I bought that copy.
You bought your own book? I
Yeah,
let somebody borrow that book. I don't know what I did with that.
No, I definitely bought that. That Kobe chapter is like highlighted and shit.
Oh man, I wish when we become large, we're gonna put GIFs on the shit. I would have put that Dr. Umar GIF in there so fast. Yeah, I read the book from a white man. You know, put this book. Just making sure I heard. Who that? Y'all guess I read Mitch Albom too. I mean, I do. I read that. We all had to.
I didn't read Mitch Albom's book.
You ain't read Mitch Albom's book about
The five people you
Dallas,
meet in heaven.
Sully?
The Fat Five book?
Nah, I ain't
No.
read that one. I mean, I'm not even sure I read. I might have been on some joke shit. I threw a grenade. I don't think I ever read a Mitch Albom
Read
book.
it. That
Let me go.
Fat Five book is good.
Let me make sure. I know you got something about this, two little more. I never read it. It was like it's academic
Yeah.
question. You did.
I didn't read that.
I might have read the five people. I might have read that.
I didn't read that.
The five people
might
you
have read
meet
that.
in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have.
I read that.
Might
I
have
think
skimmed.
I read that. That was a pretty good book.
Skimmed.
But
But definitely
that
Truth is
Fab
More
Five-
was a.
the Fab Five
second
book
of it.
was really good though. I don't want to.
What?
I don't want that to get lost in the wash. That was really
Gotcha.
a really good book.
Oh, I know we can wrap up on.
Yeah.
Up on a little bit of tennis.
Yo, yeah,
Said,
right?
fuck 'em.
Yeah, you don't care about that record.
Said, fuck 'em.
Down for the people.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
'em.
Novak Djokovic
now.
this week came out, said he will not play in any majors that require him to get vaccinated. And since that's, I mean, I guess he's playing the time game, but like, isn't that all the majors? Like,
I got a question. What do you think is gonna happen first? They're going to. Or what do you think is gonna happen? He's really not gonna play, or they're gonna make some type of concession for him?
I think they can't make a concession for the country. So even if the tournament wanted to make a concession, they can't make a concession for the country of France. Like that was the problem with Australia. The Open wanted to make a concession. The whole country was like, nah, bye. And I think that's the problem he's going to run into at every turn, except maybe the U.S. Open.
Oh, definitely, you can do that. Well, yeah, I don't think they will require you. So, well, that's
But
New York.
that's in New York, so maybe not, because
It's outside of New York, so New York mandate's only for indoor.
Oh, yeah, but if it rains and they put the roof up.
I mean, it's too much money in play. That's the thing.
Nah, it's
New
default.
York.
It's New York in the late summer. Should be raining.
No, I'm not saying not gonna rain. No, I'm saying I said they'll work around the schedule. They're like, oh, he can't play today because.
So I think that is the piece.
I think that New York mandate is gonna be lifted.
It definitely lifted soon. They're gonna let that.
I think Adam Silver's gonna put enough pressure on them.
I mean, the city. I mean,
in general, but just him getting in the fold and just talking about it, I think it's just added pressure. I think.
Oh, he was talking about it.
Well, he said it makes no sense that Kyrie can't play because players from out of town get to play. Why can't he? Because he lives here.
Well, the New York mayor.
He met with the drill rappers the other night too. Y'all saw that?
Yeah, and he said he wants to tell the business owners.
He had the debt right. I was watching that debt.
To get rid of
who?
Remote.
He met with all the drill rappers in New York.
Mano is a drill rapper.
Mano he was in the.
He was just there.
He was he probably was the middleman.
Okay.
Right. So
I mean, that's what I figured. He
the coordinator.
He was looking out for the youngsters. You might as well
exactly. Yeah. Yep.
That new song, the snippet I heard, is not bad. It's not.
Which one?
The lobby.
Him and
Jim Jones.
Jim. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet.
I mean, it sounds good. I didn't really dive into it, but I was tapping my
Fabio.
I bobbed my head a little bit.
That Fabio and Kanye joint got nice though. You know what I'm saying? With the young boys in it.
Oh man, I forgot.
So what you think, Fonz, is gonna happen? What you think is gonna happen? You gonna really go the whole year? Like, is he really gonna? Who you think is gonna fold first? What's that? That's my question.
Who?
Either he's gonna fold or he
Joker
really doesn't
or
care about
Turner.
I think either he's gonna fold or
I don't think he's gonna fold.
And I don't think he's gonna fold, and I think he's gonna fall further and further back.
Yeah, I think he's just
because
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal to him. I think it's a big deal to him, but not that big of a deal. Like, fuck it,
Yeah,
I got money.
All right, I know who I am.
Yeah.
What's his first name? I'm about to say Nikola Djokovic. What is his first name?
I thought Djokovic. Novak. There it is.
Novak.
But I don't know.
Novak Djokovic.
I think you go play a dangerous game because as we get further and further away from it, like there's not the footnote of history is not going to always come along with them. Like unless you were there growing up around it, we don't talk about Monica Seles that way. Because
that's the best because she ain't get to. But he's like so. But she's not even close to the top though.
I mean,
he's like
good
because she got stabbed on the rise up.
I know we know. What we're saying is Djokovic is in a different position because his numbers are already high up there. Like his numbers are already right.
But as it gets further apart, like it's not going. I don't know.
Who? Yeah, like you worry about the dog. And then they're still old. Like, it's not like they're gonna win. Like they're not in the age where they're gonna do the run. They're not gonna make a run of 6. 6? Nadal might get you 2.
What? He already got 1. He can't
Yeah, I
get
know,
to
but
2.
that's the second, but it was like the first. It's like the first of the season. Like he's old. Like he's gonna.
The dog's
That's gonna go-
knees ain't going.
Yeah, it's gonna deteriorate over the year. Like that was fresh. Like he's glad. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, that was
Say
bonus.
that, but without Djokovic providing the pressure, who is he really afraid of? He just came back from
The people who was knocking him out before he got the Djokovic.
He afraid
Yeah,
of his
because he was looking ahead to them. He played this tournament with the freedom of like, it's me. They got to come beat me. Not I got to go beat Djokovic.
I get you, and you can feel that good until that knee says hello. That's all I'm
He's
saying.
gonna be like, hold on there, hold on,
Yeah, hold on, brother.
Chill, Robert.
30,
I
35,
hear
baby.
you. Put it like this, like him getting 3 or 4, it wouldn't be shocking to me this year.
Whew, it would be me. I dig it. Like I can give you. I definitely give you the French, or maybe Wimbledon. One of the two. He can give you both. I don't think you're getting both. That's all I'm saying.
That's fine. And then
That's back.
if Novak doesn't play the U.S. Open,
He ain't winning.
Yeah, but Women's Open. Then you're back on hard court again. So it's like
He not
Like,
winning on hard surfaces. I'm sorry.
was
That's my
ducking-
man. He not winning on no hard surfaces. I ain't got it. Nah.
and he just won on a hard surface.
I mean, he's
Djokovic
not
was-
gonna keep winning on hard surfaces.
yeah, like ain't gonna be repetition. That's all we said. You know, we can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we go see.
He had some time off, you know.
Yeah.
And you go get it. Okay.
We get back on that circuit. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
Again,
we go tough.
when there's no big shark at the top, like, and you've been a big shark yourself. I don't know, man. I think it's just easier to eat.
I would like
Yeah.
And I ain't saying he gonna win all 4, but like
he's my
3 out of
second
4
favorite of all
I
time.
could see.
Mm-hmm.
I could see.
You know me, I like, those underdogs.
So yeah. Anybody got to go talk for this week?
I think I did have somebody.
I feel like it's a sister I need to pay. Oh, the sister that won the speed skating.
Aaron Jackson,
Aaron. Boom, there it is. Aaron Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
speed skating.
Recognize, 'cause that's
Yeah.
That's
Was
probably
first
the only thing I-
African American to win it.
Possibly.
Big props to her. We definitely don't do as well in the Winter Olympics as we do in the Summer Olympics.
No comment.
That's racist.
That or they.
My bad. I ain't trying to. I took a detour earlier. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? No comment.
Hey, this detour got lights on it. We going this detour you could drive down. The other detour we went in the woods.
Yeah, we did. We was goddamn white man guys again. We keep yelling at each other. It's his fault, not yours.
Oh bad.
Oh man.
But yeah, I do not have anybody for this week. Well, actually, I do. I saw Sam Madison got hired for, I want to say, defensive passing game coordinator for the, I don't know for who, but shout out to Sam Madison, cornerback for the Dolphins. Play, I think,
Yeah, I was
7
saying, man.
a.m. Yeah, that's Sam Madison. So always good to see.
Oh, McDaniel added him.
I was hoping it wasn't that.
Damn it. No comment. No comment.
Oh,
I'm glad for him. I'm glad for him.
So I feel bad, man.
Who you feel bad for?
I listened to a Mike McDaniel interview, and like, dude,
As a
kind
pro?
of charismatic, man. I like the dude, man. Sorry, I like
You
the way he was
apologize?
talking. I like the way he was talking.
Wait. Go ahead. How was he talking?
No, he was just seemed kind of down to earth. He wasn't doing that coach speak. He was kicking it.
Just kick
Yeah. Man, yeah.
But you know, he like Lou said, he grew up in the locker room. He just can't help himself.
You know what to say. You know how to rock it.
No comment. No comment. No.
Oh man.
God.
Hilarious.
Wait. Point signs of severity and bruh.
Wait, what happened now?
They got a subvariant of Omicron. Right
Oh,
on
come
time.
on, man. This ain't going. This ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere.
Supposed to go to work in 2 weeks.
Hey man, we listen. As of tomorrow, kids ain't got to wear masks at school no more.
Where?
Anne Arundel County.
Really?
It's optional.
Well,
The crazy part is when I checked my mailbox this morning, I had hand sanitizer and a mask as a gift from the county. I was like, wait a minute, what are y'all doing? What y'all trying to say?
Keep using it. Keep using it.
I wonder they. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think they on some hey man, just survival of the fittest now. It's just like, hey man, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
Gotta go.
May the odds be forever be in your favor.
That's what this whole game's about. And what I'm saying is the board is slanted to their side.
Slanted.
My bad. We ain't got no pieces. Cause we keep playing for free.
Every time we get a piece, they like, hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Y'all didn't see y'all didn't read the rule book.
Wait, what's that? Motel? Give me that shit.
You gotta relax.
Whoa. Def Jam and Bad Boy? One of them gotta be sold. Which one? We'll give you Death Row back in 20 years. We'll give you back, trust me. And when everybody's gone, we'll let you have it.
Oh man.
Oh, the owner's in jail? Yeah, you got it back. Sure, you got it back. Yeah. Oh, just do me a favor. Show up in
Sell
LA
it for teams.
and do a halftime show for free. We'll give you all the Death Row you want.
Oh man. And on that note,
Yep.
on that note, we can wrap up for this week. Next week we can.
You gotta give us. Yeah, there you go. My bad.
Next week we'll have on. We'll talk about All-Star Weekend. Make our playoff push predictions because by that time it'll literally be about 20 games left.
That's wild, man.
Yeah. March Madness. They
turn the All-Star Weekend into the 3/4 point. Like what?
All right, question. This could be a chance we might do part 2. Could that be the solution?
What?
Keep it like it is, like this whole like lopsided 60 game, whatever this balance is. All-Star break, then you do a little tournament thing to the playoffs, but you make it count for like a number system. Like whatever you did in the regular season gives you some type of points that translates to this tournament layout system. So it makes the regular season count because that predicts your points in this final 20-game tournament run, and then you play the playoffs. Did I just solve white man problem?
You did, but they're not smart enough to do it without calling us in.
They are.
They might not call us, but they call somebody.
They won't call it. They won't. They're not calling it.
Yeah, but they'll call somebody.
But let's talk about that. What about Olu? You hear Olu? You think about it? Contemplating it?
I mean, it depends on what type of tournament
you play
it is.
60 games.
Like a pre-tournament?
Because like
it's like
only downside
Premier League. Go ahead.
Is 2 tournaments back to back.
Yeah.
So like that's the only thing. So like
no, it's like a round robin joint. Like my bad.
Like a single elimination round robin group style, like something towards the Olympics. Yes. And still the people who are first and second, I think should get like however it shakes out, they should still end up being first and second when the playoffs do start. Like regardless of what happens here, they should still be first and second when the playoffs start.
Or I never going to do this. This is kind of be cool though. Your first 60. How many teams is there? It's 30.
Yeah.
So your first 60. You know what I'm saying? You play all 30 teams. You're trying to get into the next spot, and the next spot only takes like 16 teams. And then that's the round robin joint. And then from there you get the final 8. So it's all teams play the first 60. Top 16 make it to the next round. All you other motherfuckers go golf. And then
I like that.
they fight in round robin style for the final 8.
I like that.
I can rock with that. They won't though.
They definitely won't.
Traditionalists will not let you do that.
Yeah, that's not going. I like that.
Like, no, you're not taking away our money.
Ooh, hold up. All right, hold up, Blue. And it's mandatory. The folks that didn't make it to the top 14, the bottom 14, you got to shuffle that deck. You can't stand pat. Something got to happen. Like, and you might as well let the voters do it. And I'm going too far, obviously. But so you're here, we free. And it's voter based. Like, we decide where to put Damian Lillard. Stop wasting his ass in Portland. And the largest fan base.
Oh, my. A fantasy draft?
Saying, we already not paying the halftime shows. So fuck it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this kid, first off, this whole porch right here is where to keep this to ourselves. It's gonna be special. This is gonna be, this part is on Patreon. This whole segment gonna be on the Jive Time Turkey Patreon. And if you a cracker, you can pay double because you got it. Now the real talk though, bottom 14, your big stars gotta go, and it's voter based. Stop wasting Damian Lillard's time. Who else is wasting their time somewhere?
I mean, does Damian Lillard get to determine where he's going?
No, he don't. Nah, he don't do it anyway. So let the people decide. Shit, you want the nation or 2 crackers?
No. Wait a minute. Hold on. You said let the people decide. That's so it's awesome. Gonna be Lakers and Knicks.
Awesome.
Lakers and Knicks. Lakers and Knicks.
That is. I mean, because they were already since that would happen, but that'll keep them permanently in like the what's the top fucking soccer clubs? You know, the Manchester United. Yeah, yes, as they should. Yes. Yeah, they always get the best players.
The Knicks do not deserve to be permanently.
No, none of them deserve none of this. This is evolution we talk about, brother.
We've all seen The Wire. One of my favorite quotes on The Wire. Deserve ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it, man. That's how they should be playing. I would watch.
Got nothing to do with it.
Can you imagine? And then you voted for the new player?
No.
Like, we just got homeboy and we voted for him.
Last game of the 60 season. If you win, you in the top 16. If you lose, you're in the bottom 14.
Ooh.
And you the star player on that team, and you really like your squad.
Oh. And then you ready for this though? Nah, that's going to. Well, we going with imagination. Like we said though, we don't forget. After 60, it's the All-Star game. It's the winners versus the losers, baby. All the top players in the winners bracket, Vegas. You think they're not gonna play for real? Like after this game, I'm going home, and you're going to keep getting paychecks. I am going to dog the other shit out of you. Or I try. I'm going to play like every villain. Bruh, this is my last game of the season. And I'm representing the scrubs, essentially. Not really, but respectfully, all salute to Kings. Bro, I'm watching every game.
That'd be messed up your season.
I am watching the preseason to see if this new team will gel. You know the drama?
That's messed up, man. Your season over in February.
Drama. You know how fast 80 will beat out the Lakers and Russ? They'd be like, you could do you could do halftime changes. After 30 games, like, no, we're not rocking with the coach. Nah. Highest vote, he got to go. That's a little too far. I mean, it's all too far, but the point is, I think we got strong right there. Oh man,
that is hilarious.
Oh, that'd be awesome. What are we gonna call that?
That was too much.
No, it wasn't. No, it was too free.
No, I'm saying that's
free.
Okay. Listen, that's too much for an old white man. That was too much.
Fuck, he not in this world. You think we trying to trade these? We only trade with 2 white boys, Jokic and Luka. I ain't voting for nobody else. You gotta crack that, brother. You think you on the team, nigga? Please, And look at me. I'm the captain now. And we changed the names too. Wizards gotta go. What y'all call it? Washington Uptown. Why? Stay Uptown. That's it. That's simple and plain.
Uptown.
I love this team. I love this league. Damn, we need to call it Q.
We gotta be the Washington Monuments.
You know, Washington Go-Go?
And we're gonna call
You know what?
it's already DC Go-Go. And we're gonna call them the Moes.
The Moes. I like that. I fuck with that.
No, it's already Capital City Go-Go.
Yeah, it's Capital City. That's
Moes,
the G League
I know
team.
the Gravity Go-Go. I'm talking about the Monuments. I like the
I
Monuments.
like the Moes.
That's what I like. I like the Monuments. Like I could dig that.
The Washington football team should have been the Washington Monuments.
No, I don't like
call
that.
them the Moes.
Nah. That's just disrespectful. That's hate.
That's because
hate
you don't like
yeah, that's
football.
right. Yeah, exactly. That's hate. I admit it definitely sounds good for the basketball. I like basketball. Sorry. I won't go down that path. So let's recap real quick. Make sure we're on the same page. Now we all care about preseason because we had just traded the bottom 14 players around based on fan votership. The teams that should be always in the playoffs are there. The Lakers, the Celtics, the Knicks, the Heat. They earned that spot. Overtime and Pat Riley. You play 30 games. I'm not going with that one. You play the 60 games full. Bottom 14, pack your shit. Top 16 going to group play. But before we go to group play, we got an all-star game. And the all-star game is the bracket entries and the bracket losers. We figure out the group play, and then we can find a way. It's never gonna happen.
Right now, but it
And
could.
you got Russell Westbrook playing for the Kings next year.
I mean, possibly.
Might as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, the Kings, they know. You know who you are. But yeah, we'll take them. Something to look at. Shit. I mean, you know what city you in. You know what I'm saying? You're realistic. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, fine. You know, Utah will have the most Eurodynamic team of all time. It'll be the greatest group play. They ain't getting to the final eight. That's cool. They'll make it a group play. They'll be a perennial group play team. Yes, they're going to Utah Jazz. Maybe they'll crack into the final eight this year. Oh, too much melanin. All right. Maybe next time. Digging this. It's a revolution. See, we saw problems. Us.
Ooh, man, that's crazy. But yeah, all right. So there we go. We just solved the NBA's problem, regular season and having an all-star game 3/4 of the way through the season.
Mm-hmm.
So tune in next week. We'll be discussing the all-star game. Any new football news? I think we'll see if anybody retires noteworthy. The latest updates on the Flores suit. And anything else that's happening in the world of sports. So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And until next time, peace.
Peace.